Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Mondo and today I'm going to be playing some Archero 2. We're going to be grinding out some Sky Tower and trying to get back up in the ranks a little bit. I fell off a bit. I want to say, first things first, thank you for everyone supporting me, especially those who have liked, subscribed, and left me a comment. You guys are the reason why I do this, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. I've had some pretty big things happen in the account within the last few days. Oracle boots +4. So we're getting really close to having that chaos gear, or at least our first piece. On top of that, my arrow rain ruin got a mythic enchantment, so main damage +30%, fantastic. Wrong ruin. And then sharp arrow got boss damage +7.5, so not as good, but still pretty it's better than what I had. On top of that, I unlocked the thorn tree heart as well as the Medusa's eyes, or Medusa's eye, which reduces elemental damage taken and circle damage taken, and thorn tree heart is spirit damage taken and sword strike damage taken. So great for PvP. If you guys aren't aware, and I keep clicking that wish button, there are different sets to this, so each one will give you just a little bit bonus max HP as well as attack power. So I actually did unlock one which gives me a pretty big boost to my power. It's actually quite helpful, but attack power +4% and max HP +4%. Anyway, let's play some Sky Tower. Let's get on into it. I've been getting a lot in the comments. I have people asking what's the best set for free to play, and what should I focus on? And I feel like it's a very complex question. As simple as it is, it's pretty complex. The reason being is, it's the main focus is to have fun in the game. So if there's a certain skill that just looks really cool, build it. Why not? Right? If you're not going to be going for #1 or anything like that, there's no reason to go and focus on having this skill and this skill because, it's absolutely necessary. No. Just be comfortable with what you're playing. A lot of people like circle build. I don't like playing with circles. I'm going to be honest. I'm not a big fan. It means I have to get close. It doesn't really complement the Oracle staff. I should focus on being far away, hence why I choose Sword Strike half the time. Same with like Dragoon set. That is, I will say, I do recommend free-to-play players to use the Dragoon set. I think it's more free-to-play friendly than any of the other sets. A lot of events have it available, or a lot of frequent events have it available. And on top of that, it works really well with Meteor and Potion, and I think those are probably two of the better skills. So I think it's just a fantastic set to use. It also has built-in AoE, so that's pretty cracked. Anyway, I feel like on top of that, people always ask about ruins and what they should focus on. Yet again, focus on what you think is going to be better for you. If you're comfortable playing the game, your gameplay is going to go up a lot more. I've had to get used to the Oracle staff. It took me a little bit, but it's pretty easy to use. It's very user friendly. But Dragoon set is even more user friendly, so maybe you like that one. I know I have a couple guildmates who are very much so enjoy the Griffith set, and they do fantastic with it. It's a little bit more challenging, but they like that challenge. So there you go. Speaking of guildmates, I had one of my guildmates comment on a video, essentially just saying, "Hey, I'm so and so from your guild, and I keep beating you out in the leaderboards. It's this guy right here. This guy is the absolute goat. This guy's awesome. I didn't mean to copy that. Anyway, he is a pretty cool guy, and I appreciate him challenging me on the daily, essentially to force me to grind Sky Tower out. I really enjoy that. On top of that, I mean, how's everyone doing? I'm kind of curious. It's October. We got the weekend coming up. You guys have fun weekend plans? What you guys doing? I love October. We got Halloween coming up tomorrow. Big fan of Halloween. We had the Ren Fair close by to me, so I went and did that with my friends and my girlfriend and all that stuff. So that was a blast. We got dressed up. It was looking like some Vikings. pretty cool stuff. I love doing that stuff. Um, on top of that, my work allows me to dress up for the day for Halloween. So one of my coworkers was like, I didn't really want to plan a costume, and he was like, "Hey, dude, I think it'd be absolutely hilarious, but I have a hula girl costume, and I got 2 of them. So we're gonna go as hula girls, obviously with clothes underneath, but it still should be pretty fun. We are not small people, so I always find it very hilarious that you got 2 big dudes dressing up like hula chicks. I think that's awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. I think you'll get a good laugh. But yeah, I don't know about you guys. In general, I do like to share my hobbies, hence why I'm, filming YouTube and doing that kind of stuff. But, I've been very into the gym over the last few years, and I enjoy that. Please let me know if anyone else goes to the gym. I love talking about the gym. I love that stuff. I just recently hit 320 on bench, and that's in American, so pounds. No, but I think in kilograms it's like 150 something, 160 kilograms, something like that. If my brain and my quick math is working, but I was pretty proud of that. And my bench and squat are not too bad either. Or not bench, sorry, deadlift and squat are not too bad. I think deadlift I'm hitting 495, so 5 plates, and I think with my squat I hit 4 plates pretty recently as well. So I'm a big fan of the gym and fitness in general. So if that's a hobby of yours, please let me know. I'm curious. I want to talk about it. I've been going for like 3 years straight, so pretty proud of myself. Used to be a little couch potato, a little chubby boy, and then I was like, might as well go and hit the gym a little bit. Yeah, but yeah. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to. I'm always curious to hear what everyone's doing. And I had some guy the other day who first of all seemed like a super cool guy, and was just chatting about like, oh, I'm trying to beat my girlfriend in this game. She has higher power than me and all that stuff. And I love hearing about that. I think it's super sweet. So please let me know down below. I'm always curious to hear what everyone's doing. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna start focusing on some gameplay here. I did grab the invincibility potion, so that's been helping out a ton, tanking up some of the hits, but still getting clipped here. I did also grab the laser beam circle, so I'm trying to show where these little goblin guys are, since they go invisible. That's just a pain in the butt. Didn't really get anything I need there. This has been a little bit of a wacky build, but I think it'll work out in the end. I think I might actually call it after this one. I don't want to grind too long because I want to keep everyone's attention. Maybe I'll do a couple more. I know I was asking people if you guys want to see more long form content, and I got pretty positive feedback on it, and I died anyway, so how about that? So I actually will continue. How about that? But yeah, I think the last time I did Sky Tower, I was talking about how, the characters, they give you like a little secret boost in your stats, which is pretty fantastic. So paying attention to small details like that, it's actually kind of crucial. It helps, enhance the game. I will say, just a rule of thumb, anything with survivability is probably better than any attack you can do, to a certain extent though. If you can one-shot guys, then it's better to focus on damage, right? And just being able to one-shot them so they don't even have a chance to attack you. But at the same time, if you can survive a hit, you don't gotta worry about dodging. Take some stuff off your plate. It's pretty awesome. There we go. We got our first Valkyrie. I will say, the Valkyries are probably the most important. The rerolls on them tend to be a lot better. So I do focus pretty heavy on, especially if you have the rerolls, to spend them on the Valkyries and not on your actual stats, or on the level ups. I just think it helps out way more. I find, or I tend to get more legendary skills out of it. See, like that, it just auto drops legendaries and epics, pretty much. We should actually complete this one pretty easy. I did get probably one of the more busted skills for this build. So get the laser strike. I always talk about it. I love the laser strike, especially with the dragons. It looks so cool. There we go. Invincibility potion. Genuinely, no reason why I should lose this. I'll find a way, but generally no reason why. So, but yeah, chaining potions together. Like, I know I talked about the spring potion for the Esh runes. I think it's actually really cracked. Having a invincibility potion drop on you every once in a while seems pretty dang busted. We'll grab a random spirit there. Probably the better of the two, just in general with my build. So might as well grab it. I'm already focusing on lasers anyway, right? There we go. But essentially, 90% of this game is chasing down an invincibility potion. And just trying to time them well and cycle it, so as soon as I lose one, I'm getting one. Sorry, kind of have the hiccups right now, so I apologize for that. But let's get up to either 50 or 55, and then we'll call it. Yeah, I think I'll get up to 950. Nice and even. There you go. Multiple bass. Jesus Christ. Multiple balls battles. So this should be pretty fun. I always like these. These are probably the more challenging ones for me. Your skill should change just a little bit, because you got to focus on essentially damaging one thing instead of, AoE and targeting a lot of things. So do pay attention to that. Ooh, I got hit there. Thankfully had a dodge. Nice. Got hit there again because I'm slow. Anyway, let's see what we got skill wise. Front arrow is good. It's technically just double damage. I'll also grab the strike damage up. Focusing on your skills and just whatever you're building. Like I build sword strike, so every time that I get an option to pick skills, I want to be focusing on getting stuff that is going to benefit that, help me do more damage. That's another thing. Yeah, it might look cool, but it might not be good. So just pay attention to that stuff. We did take an unfortunate hit there. I will be able to gain some life back. I guess we'll do meteor strike. That's fine. I didn't want to waste all my rerolls. Let's see if we can survive here. Yep. Okay. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Cool. I haven't fought this boss in a little bit. I forgot about the triangle attack. But I'm gonna stand here actually and just kind of shred him down. There we go. And we'll take a couple more projectiles. Never hurts. We'll do some ricocheting here, or ricocheting. Sorry. Yeah, but I am clearly unable to speak proper grammar, unfortunately. It just seems to be the nature of it. Here we are. This is probably one of the easier bosses. I always tend to do pretty good on the flame dragon. I'm gonna say that and then get punished for it, but that's fine. I stand by. I think I posted a video the other day. I think I PR'd on him. Get like 3.7 billion damage or something like that, or 1,000 millions. I don't know. I don't like the way that they have their power displayed. It's a little bit confusing. Anyways, reroll here. Beautiful. Got a fantastic skill here, and I'm gonna do bouncing again. I think projectiles bouncing is pretty fantastic. I think this should be the last one. So I'm gonna focus up here a little bit. If I go quiet, you know why. But I'm gonna still try to talk just a little bit, because I don't want to lose to the Tomb Keeper. But seem to be doing pretty good so far. Not overly concerned. Still gotta focus. Yeah. Easy. Dodge. Roll. Fantastic. Awesome. Well, there we go. Floor 950. We got there. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And yet again, thank you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.